That's messed up, dude. Ramsay Snow. The psychological issues there are just... Ethan?
Lord Ethan! As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Hey, shut up. I stood up
But
to Whitehall.
300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Oh, that's nice.
He was fair and wise,
What will they
and
call
courageous in
me?
battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new Lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel.
Ah.
Forrester traditions demand that a new
You're gonna
Lord
choose
Sentinel
Ryan.
must be chosen.
Are you like putting in your
Keep walking, you craven son of a...
your piece for wanting to be that guy? Oh my god.
We need his judgment.
Who is this?
I've done nothing wrong.
Who this
I was only
be?
trying to survive.
What is this about? Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to murder this guy or something.
Lord Ethan.
Who is
Me.
this man?
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
What are you talking about?
This house is doomed.
Oh.
We all fucking know it.
Hey.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Well, that's not very nice.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord.
Well,
I fled. We should all flee.
that's
It's not
no.
stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks truth.
I've a family to
God.
feed. And not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here.
Hey, hey,
Where's
hey.
our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to let him
Ethan,
go and
I
appease
know
the
these
people.
words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Together, we will
We are
survive.
in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
He's
You'll
he's kinda
address
right.
him as Lord.
That's true, sir.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to
That's
the wall.
true.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us.
Uh-oh.
Give us justice.
Oh god.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
I will
Take his
decide.
fingers, thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
Well, technically I won't be.
Please.
You did it.
My lord, my family depends on me.
I'm going to show mercy.
Our
Because
house
this-
tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord,
And
this
don't
man
you
is a
forget
criminal.
it.
A brazen thief.
He is still a
He still
Forrester.
serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
Even though he kind of
He's a
deserted
rat
us.
in our grain stores.
Hey, shut up. I do what I want.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Better not. I will seriously murder you next time. That made her happy though, so I feel good about that.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
It was
Can
my
weigh on
duty.
any lord.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
I seriously feel like this guy's trying to talk me into choosing him.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
Who would you
Who do you
choose?
think I should choose?
There are two capable men for the role.
Oh, I'm
They
totally
both want
not
the
doing the
job,
war guy.
Neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here,
Maybe I should choose
the
this
bracer
guy
of the sentinel.
if I can.
The badge of office.
Ooh.
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Oh God.
Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Oh man. Being a lord is so hard. I'm not giving it to that guy. No, 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 no. Yes, I will be giving it to him. Because the other guy, like, he's too rash, you know? He sees black and white, not the gray. So, yeah. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so he's the guy that I have to... Let's look at the food. I'm sure it's scarce. We're not doing well.
Our
Hey.
provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
How long could we
How
last?
bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White
crap.
Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
That's
But there
not
are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done
feel
it
like that's
before
not-
in desperate times. The last long winter,
must be
my
something
family had
else.
to give all our pigs to the house.
No. There must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more.
Yeah,
My lord.
let's do that first before taking the food from the people that are starving.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
I'm gonna ask him.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role?
Your mom?
Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I'm gonna ask his
What do
opinion
you
on
think
that
of
guy.
Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get us all killed. And at the worst possible time.
I feel like I agree with that.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Okay. Okay. I probably will give him the stuff. I can't talk to her. Talk to Malcolm. Who's Malcolm? Who's this guy?
Ethan. Or should
Hello.
I say Lord Ethan?
Who are
Hello,
you?
Uncle Malcolm.
Uncle
I
Malcolm.
saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Where are you
First light.
going?
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold.
Thanks, Mom.
Until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
I'll
She's
be
my mother.
gentle.
Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted,
That
my
sounds
lord.
really
That
creepy,
is your true strength.
Ethan.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
I don't know about that.
Be a fine choice. And I trust him.
Are you so
Why
sure?
Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Oh man,
Ethan,
he
I
does
need
have
to
a
talk to you.
point. Oh, this is so difficult.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we
Yeah.
could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
Are you
Can't afford any more mistakes.
upset?
Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know! And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What?
I don't want to.
Ethan, please.
I wish Father was here.
I wish
let's be
Father were
real.
here.
We all do, but Father is gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong. You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
No, thanks.
I only wish you did too.
I totally don't.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
God, and if I was living in a world like this, I would be dead. I would be dead. Okay. I guess let's talk to him. God, I don't know who to
Swing left.
choose.
Sorry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland?
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
How are our defenses?
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland.
It's true.
I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
True. I mean, that's probably true since I gave that guy mercy. They're gonna be like, oh, sweet, he won't kill us. Let's freaking do this. God, I don't know who to choose. Like, Royland.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
I mean, we are in a time of war. Like, Royland would be good for that. But at the same time, you have to be smart about it. You know, like, I'm just wondering, you know, if Royland and the other guy, whose name I've already forgotten, are like opposites. So like Royland is like war, let's, you know, freaking murder everybody. No questions asked.
Slash and parry.
Wow.
Slash and parry. Again.
The other guy is like, oh, let's only negotiate and we will never kill people ever. You know what I mean? But I feel like I should choose the other guy because, like, clearly my father, like, he was my father's sentinel or whatever. Or I don't know if he was, but, you know, like, the fact that great Lord Forrester, old R.I.P. Lord Forrester, had that message that he only wanted the uncle to know, so... I don't know. Let's look at this. Let's avoid making a decision. Let's just run away. Never come back. Oh, Ryan. Let's talk to Ryan.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this,
Oh.
so I remember. I mean, I can never forget. But,
Roderick would be proud.
you know, don't you?
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that
Someday.
one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Yeah.
Was he our enemy?
No.
A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
No, he's not our enemy. But he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People
Whoa.
who do bad things need to be punished.
Ryan.
Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them.
That is a
even
way
worse.
different thing.
I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood.
Ryan.
I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Ryan. Oh my god. Don't say things like that. You're just a little kid. That's really sad. Also, seriously, what that guy that I gave mercy to did and what the people who murdered Roderick did, two very different things, Ryan. And that is why you are a child, because you're not able to differentiate that. Ooh, can we enter the tower? What does this mean? Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't do that yet. Should I? Yeah, let's do it.
Slash right. That means now.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna choose the uncle guy whose name I've forgotten. I am the worst with names when it comes to Game of Thrones. Like, I remember like the main people, you know, like your Cersei, Tyrion, Jaime, Joffrey, you know, like the main people. But God, like even Marjorie, I pretty much referred to her as Natalie Dormer for like a huge portion of the season. So that's gonna be interesting with this game, like actually trying to remember people. Okay, this was exciting to go up there, look around. That was great. I'm gonna give the bracer to this guy. I'm gonna do it. I think it'll be smarter. You know, we can't be rash. Like, rash actions do not work. So, Duncan. That's right, his name's Duncan. Here you go, Duncan.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
I'm not sure at all. Not entirely. Can I answer that? That's totally true.
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right.
Okay.
I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Oh god. I feel like Roy Hall or whatever the crap his name is, the war guy, I feel like he's gonna just like leave. Like he's gonna desert. I feel like, no, never mind. I hate you.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
I am. Ooh, what is your
What is it
perspective?
you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
Like
What do you
of
mean?
money?
It is our greatest asset, my lord.
Oh.
Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
I don't know if I agree with that, but
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
I am.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I've made a mistake. This is hard. This is really, really, really hard. I feel like with The Walking Dead, the decisions were fairly, I mean, some of them were pretty difficult. Like if you had to choose who to like let live and who to kill, but God, this game is really, this is hard. The decisions are very, very hard. Because there's so many, you know, like the repercussions are so much more significant. Ooh.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
I have.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
There's no shame in losing. You're both worthy.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my
I
lord.
know.
Let him
I'm
be
just
on
saying.
it.
Oh God, he's totally gonna.
Many thought
kill
either
me.
of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Oh God. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, that would be so shitty if I told him that I, like, would give it to him. Can I name my mom? And then I give it to Royland. I'm sorry, but you're too rash. I can't trust
Duncan
you.
Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
This is reckless.
No, it's not.
Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Don't be a little poop, okay?
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride
Oh, that's
from
great.
here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
Yeah, we'll deal with him.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me sentinel.
Hey, don't be a dick.
I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
Stop
This is the bloody
this
small
bickering.
council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Shut up.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing
Kind of
they
agree with
understand.
that, to be
Gentlemen,
honest.
please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her
What do you
power
recommend,
to help
Mama?
us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Okay.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Oh my God. Like, I want to say, I don't know that bargaining would be, I mean, you know, it is our only asset, you know, so like to just give that to the Boltons seems dumb. I don't think that fighting is the right answer because they have such, like, they're crazy. The Boltons are psycho, you know, and even Royland or whatever the crap his name is, this war guy over here, even he said when I asked him, are these guys ready? He was like, no, but they will be, you know, like that's not, but at the same time, I don't think any of these options will work for us. We're dead. We're screwed. We're dead. Because, like, Ramsay Snow is going to listen to diplomacy? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to go with diplomacy.
My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable
And then we'll punch him in
agreement.
the face if need be, okay? Okay.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks
Well, let's
out.
get prepared and we'll try and negotiate. And
Ethan
then,
has made his
you know?
opinion known, and you will
Yeah,
respect
shut up.
his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Damn straight.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to
Sounds
lord.
dangerous.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you
I
allowed
kind of like
it.
that, actually.
Lord Ethan?
He isn't a lord. He's a bastard. He's a Snow. So I'm gonna make that bitch wait.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody
Hey,
idiot anymore.
shush.
Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord
Hey,
of this
shush,
house.
I disagree with you.
You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down
Sit down at once.
right now. You want to go? Yeah, that's right.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Cool.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Oh my god, we're totally screwed. We're all dead. We are all dead. Oh my god, that was so bad.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you
I
can't be
thought that-
indecisive. Not if you want to help this house.
Shut up. Yeah.
Forgive me.
I don't forgive you.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want
Are you
either.
sure?
Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
Shut up, Mom.
I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first
Oh my god,
instinct.
he is like a
Asher
freaking
knocked out half
sociopath.
the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger
Or
and there was
psychopath, I
nothing
guess,
else
not
Asher needed to
sociopath.
know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
Sure.
You have many fine qualities.
I'm smarter than that.
You do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
I use my brain.
No. But you need someone who is standing
Okay,
beside you.
I can kind of get behind that. Okay. Malcolm's totally pissed at me because I chose Duncan.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
I feel like this is tough. Okay, this is another like really conflicting decision because I mean we need all the help we can get. So having Asher by my side sounds like a good plan, but at the same time, like, we're losing Malcolm, who's probably a very capable warrior. Oh god. But if he comes back, then we have double the people, you know. So, sure.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
I feel like I've made a mistake, to be honest. Asher's gonna, like, murder me.
Thank you,
become
Ethan.
Lord.
I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us out.